Good morning from Browns Creek Trailhead here, just in between Salida and BV. Today is going to be a bit of an adventure. I am going to be dubbing this one the Mount Antero Marathon. I actually don't know how much the distance is going to be, but I think it should be about 26 miles. Basically, what I'll show you here is what I'm doing. Just going up the Browns Creek Trailhead, going down the standard route, and then looping around back to Colorado Trail, back to here. It's Labor Day weekend. I have a lot of weight on my back because of all the gear I need to safely do this. So this should be a very interesting video. We'll see how it goes. I will be running the parts that are runnable of this, pretty much the flats on the way down. There's gonna be like 6,000 feet of elevation gain on this over the 26 miles, so definitely gonna be a big day. First trail junction of the day, you're gonna hop on the Colorado Trail here and head right. Second trail junction of the day, Little Browns Creek, taking a left, head up. From this point on, nothing will be repeated, but those first 2 miles you'll repeat at the very end. Top of the pass right here. It'll be just over 6 miles in. Pretty beautiful day today. I thought it was going to be a bit colder. Obviously have about 2,000 more feet to the summit. Air quality a little smoky, so the lungs aren't loving that. I will say, if you're just looking for like a pure out and back way up Antero, this is probably the best option. The other way, the standard route, takes you up a lot of boring 4x4 roads, where this at least is a trail. And similar stats in terms of climbing and mileage if you're starting from the bottom. Cue Drake. Top of the pass here. Next step, you're gonna take the pretty obvious switchbacks to the final shoulder of Antero. This may be the point of the day where you get extremely demoralized, because if you have a 4x4, OTV, whatever, you can literally drive all the way up there. We don't have that, we got our legs, so we're gonna use them to run as much as we can today. All right, looking down to the pass there, you have two options. I kind of cut straight up, or you could take this road over and link up here and then hop on this clusterfuck of a 4x4 road. All right, on the ridge here of Antero. I've never been up here when it was dry, so that's cool. I've only been up here once. It was in kind of the shoulder season with some snow. This ridge goes at class 2. It shouldn't be a problem for most of you, especially if you're running this. But yeah, views here quite good right now. This ridge is super short, super easy. Your only choice is right here. Do you want to go switch back up? It's kind of like the less traveled trail, or you can take a longer switch to the top. Both will get you to there. Top of Antero here, 5,200 feet of gain, 7.8 miles. Next up for me, I'm gonna drop down this way, drop down here, and then loop all the way around back to Browns Creek. Weather is pretty prime, and yeah, literally no wind up here, which is absolutely amazing. But gotta get moving. I have a lot of miles ahead of me still. Shout out Nick, Dylan, Claire. If I messed any of your names up, it's all good. You won't even know. They probably won't watch this. If you do watch it, say hi in the comments. So yeah, Antero's views are like sneaky pretty good. I have not been up here in a very long time, and the last time I was up here it was windy as fuck. So yeah, enjoying the kind of good weather. I'll be honest, I wish I had a little bit more cloud cover, because I think I'm going to turn into the same color as my shirt by the end of this day, even with sunscreen, which is like not really ideal. Pumped at tagging Antero here, and now I can actually run a bit. So I'm going to be filming a lot less here, but essentially what I'm doing, as I showed you, is taking the standard route all the way back down to the county road, at which point I will show you more of like how I'm linking back up to the Colorado Trail in Browns Creek. If you're familiar with High Lonesome, there's a lot of High Lonesome course that's going on in this run today. I'm hoping this is a marathon, but truly I have absolutely no idea. It's so funny that like the most souped up 3-foot jacked chunky ass tires vehicle in the world can't make up for how shitty of a driver you are. Watching some of these people come up and down this road is hilarious. Give me my Subaru Legacy and like 6 inches of clearance, I'll get anywhere. Running down this road is either good or baby heads. So yeah, I'm 14.5 miles in. I actually think this might be a marathon. I have no idea a couple of distances that are coming up, and that's the big X factors here. I have this bad habit sometimes of just like staring at people and not acknowledging them. So if that ever happens to you, please don't take it personally. I'm just like in my head somewhere, not here on Earth, on this planet. All right, so this is important because this is a good ass water source to refuel at. On the county road now. A lot more county road than I was expecting. This is definitely going to be over a marathon, but at least the running is very nice, super smooth. Quick update, 10 out of 10, don't recommend this. I'm 21 miles in. I'm not even on the Colorado Trail yet. So just doing basic math, let's say I have another 2 miles to get to the Colorado Trail, 7 miles on the Colorado Trail. I mean, that's 11 miles. It's gonna put me at like 32 for the day. Not at all what I wanted. And there's just way too much road running on this. I'm sure that's why nobody does this. I'm like one of tens of people who do it. Just me and the deer hanging out. I can unequivocally say this is a stupid idea and I don't recommend doing it, but we're making progress. Finally off this stupid paved road and onto some quieter county roads. Just over 22 miles in. County road 289/290. That's your right hand turn. 289 goes left. You want to go straight on 290. What you're looking at here is my last 200 calories. Not exactly thrilled about that because I'm pretty sure I have like 8 miles to go, but at least I have water, so that's good. This is why you're supposed to, like, I don't know, research before you do stuff. This janky looking sign right here, and the trail to the left is basically your last trail junction of the day. Maybe I have one more. I know I needed it. This is a pretty steep climb as well, so can't wait. Quick update here. Just hit the marathon mark, 6,400 feet of climbing. Woof. This has been tough, but it's cooling off, which is nice. I'm not gonna do a full guide on this because like I really don't recommend it. For those who seek a unique way of hitting Antero, this is definitely it. It's going to be easily a 50K would be my guess on the total mileage at this point. This is exactly where the raspberry aid station is for all of High Lonesome Sawatch Ascent cows filling in today. Unfortunately, the cows don't have anything that's useful for me, so I'm keeping it moving. This is an epic. About 29 miles in, over 7,000 feet of climbing. I'm not even close to being done. I still have probably 3 miles. Whew. Sorry for the lack of footage. There's really just not a lot to see. This is gonna be different than a lot of my videos. Follow the Colorado Trail. You can't get lost. All right, back in the car. Our final stats, it was just under 31 miles I ran up the road to round it off. It's like 30.7577 miles, 7,400 feet of vert. Woof, I'm not gonna wrap this video up the way I normally do. I'm so hungry. I need to go eat like 3 pizzas, 10 gallons of Diet Coke, 100 wings. But thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your support. Thanks to everybody who said hi today, and we'll see you all on the next adventure.